we are kicking things off with major transfer buzz, as Juventus eye a big move for Tottenham Hotspur's versatile fullback, Djed Spence. Tottenham Hotspur supporters are desperate to stay in the Premier League, facing serious pressure as West Ham United looms large with just 2 games left. Reports are swirling that Juventus is very keen on signing Spence this summer, and we dive into what this potential transfer means for the Lily-Whites' survival fight. Next up, we look at what this exodus could mean for the future of the Turin Giants. Finally, we examine the mounting pressure on the Juventus management as reports surface that coach Kamali risks losing his role without securing a spot in the Champions League. This news suggests major shakeups are coming from the top, and we wrap up with all the latest on transfers, results, and managerial uncertainty. Stay with us for the full breakdown. Tottenham Hotspur fullback Djed Spence is reportedly linked with a move to Juventus, as the Italian club is said to have a potential price in mind. The transfer speculation comes amid intense pressure on Tottenham Hotspur as they battle relegation in the Premier League. With West Ham United closely pursuing them in the final 2 games, the club's Premier League status is in jeopardy, with a poor run of form potentially leading to a drop to the Championship. Spence, a versatile fullback who has become an important squad member despite a challenging start to his time in North London, is being viewed as a potential sellable asset for Spurs this summer. While sources close to the club have reportedly ruled out a sale for Spence and several other key players, the Englishman is expected to expire in 2029, and industry watchers anticipate player exits. The financial implications of relegation are significant. Losses are estimated to be around £261 million, creating a clear need for the club to reduce its wage bill by selling players. Consequently, Tottenham could potentially consider a sale for Spence valued at around £34 million, €40 million, alongside eliminating his reported £87,000 per week wages. This cost-cutting measure could become necessary if the team faces relegation and drops into the Championship. ACF Fiorentina secured a decisive 2-0 victory over Juventus in the penultimate Serie A matchday, concluding a tense encounter at the Allianz Stadium. The final scoreline saw Fiorentina edge out Juventus with goals from Cher Endauer and Rolando Mandragora. The action began to shift in the 34th minute when Fiorentina took the lead. Manor Solomon capitalized on an opportunity inside the penalty area, expertly beating Michel Di Gregorio with a right-footed strike, giving the Viola the crucial advantage. Juventus responded with offensive efforts, including a promising chance in the 41st minute when Kenan Yildiz cut inside on the left flank and unleashed a shot, though the Fiorentina goalkeeper was sharp enough to tip the ball wide. A further threat materialized in the 46th minute as Jack Harrison cut in and unleashed a precise left-footed shot that tested the Juventus keeper's abilities. Despite the pressure, Juventus struggled to find the net in the second half. A counterattack spearheaded by Yildiz in the 59th minute saw Francisco Canseco attempt a shot, but David De Gea made a crucial save, closing down the near post. The breakthrough for Fiorentina arrived in the 83rd minute. The ball found Rolando Mandragora on the edge of the box, who demonstrated clinical finishing by controlling the ball and firing a first-time shot into the top corner. This goal sealed the victory for Fiorentina, cementing their 2-0 triumph over Juventus. The match report highlights a tactical battle between coaches Luciano Spalletti for Juventus and Paolo Vanoli for Fiorentina. Key players noted include Endauer and Mandragora for Fiorentina, while Juventus featured a lineup including Di Gregorio, Kalulu, Bremer, and Yildiz. Juventus is facing a significant squad overhaul, as sources have indicated that 6 players are considered certain departures this summer. The information, reported by OneFootball and confirmed by Juve.com, points to a substantial change in the team's composition heading into the next transfer window. While specific names have not yet been disclosed, the certainty surrounding these 6 exits suggests a strategic realignment by the club's management. Analysts are closely watching these developments, anticipating that the departures will impact the team's performance and future ambitions. Details regarding which players are involved and the potential replacements remain under wraps, fueling speculation across the football community regarding the future direction of the Turin Giants. Juventus is facing a critical juncture regarding its role in the upcoming Champions League, with reports suggesting that the club risks losing its position. This developing situation has drawn significant attention from football analysts and stakeholders. The latest information, as reported by OneFootball on May 18, 2026, highlights growing concerns about Juventus's standing in the competition. The implications of this potential shift are substantial, potentially affecting future participation, financial stability, and the club's competitive trajectory in European football. Further details regarding the specific factors contributing to this risk and the potential countermeasures being considered by the club remain to be fully elaborated.